Oh yeah, y'all boys is eating my engagements up. We moving. Every like, comment, view, subscribe, I appreciate it, y'all. Let's get this video to 50 likes and I'll have the next video published in the next couple days. Now, back to schedule programming. Hey everybody, it's VTG Plays here, back here with yet another banger after excruciating hours of schoolwork. But look, we ain't here to talk about cybersecurity, we're here to talk about Miles' suits and the top 7 suits I want to see in Spider-Man 2. But as of this August, Miles has only existed for 12 years and some change now, so he doesn't have as nearly large a gallery of suits as Peter does, but fuck it, we ball. Let me swing into this with number 1, which is the Borakua suit. To keep it simple, I almost called it the Captain America suit, but I wanted to be respectful to his heritage and bring awareness that it's actually the Puerto Rican flag on his suit. So the suit itself came from a what-if side story of what if Miles Morales became Captain America. I love that story, the suit design is fucking awesome, and the shield itself makes everything really come together. Now, I'd be all for it, but I personally do doubt they would give us Captain America's shield to actually throw in the game as a suit power or something. But hey, you know, fingers crossed they at least give us something, you know what I mean? If you can think of a suit power for this suit, then by all means leave your thoughts in the comments below. I got nothing. Now, just like on the Peter Parker suit list, the biggest oddball here is number 2, the Hellfire Gala suit. Now look, we not just gonna act like the suit don't actually go hard though. They gave my boy Pete a literal tuxedo, so I guess they kept it fair with Miles. Speaking of Pete, bro, look at this fool. If we at church, bro, Pete is definitely the first one there and the last person to leave. Get this goofy out my face, bro. That or he definitely the dude to pass the offerings plate down the row and look you square in your eyes if you don't put shit in there.
Do you want to donate to the church?
Face ass. Let me stop before I get a triangle circle above my head. My bad, bro. I'm tripping. We supposed to be talking about Miles. The entire suit is dripping from head to toe. We got the shades, the web shicey mask, the spider outline on the blazer, and you can't be a New Yorker without the Timbs, bro. My only thing is, bro, your ankles cannot breathe in them tall, big ass Timbs, bro. And that undershirt choking the fuck out of him around his neck. But all in all, I'm rocking with it. Now look, this is gonna be a bit of a controversial suit pick, but I mean fuck it, it's my video. So at number 3, we have the Spider-Boy suit. Now check it out, bro. I'm going through Reddit trying to see what everybody has to say about him. The streets is saying good concept, but bad execution. But this ain't about his character, this is about his suit. And I say let them have at it for Miles. For a kid Spider, it's not a bad looking suit at all. Just from looking at the suit, you can tell there's a lot of room for a variety of colors. Even in his own game, he can't catch a break, bro. People are making jokes.
You're not Spider-Man, you're Spider-Boy. Yeah, you're not the real Spider-Man.
So I mean, why not just lean into it and give him the suit anyways? Altogether, it would be pretty neat if they added this suit in for Miles. Now, this next suit on the list is one that hits me personally, just because Ultimate Spider-Man for GameCube was my actual first video game ever. So I'm biased because of a nostalgia boner. But at number 4, we have the Ultimate Spider-Man suit. Shout out to the OGs who had the game, because it was truly ahead of its time. Miles wasn't in the game, but this is the universe he actually debuted in, before they brought him to mainstream comics anyways. Now, before someone goes to the comments and spams,
"Oh, well, you're just gonna be whitewashing Miles."
No, shut the fuck up. I feel like adding this suit in would be a really neat callback to his actual origins in the comics. And it's only been recently that Ultimate Spider-Man has really been getting his paid dues. Plus, I mean, come take a look at this. I know y'all see this mod. It may just be the classic Spider-Man suit with super big eyes, but hey, I say there's beauty in simplicity. Actually, believe it or not, I really used to hate Miles.
You need to leave!
Now hold on, bruh. To keep it short and to the point, it wasn't one of the common complaints, oh, his uncle is his only rogues gallery, or the fact he was Afro-Latino. None of that. It's just the fact that they had to kill off my favorite iteration of Spider-Man to make him. If they brought him out like Miguel O'Hara, where he's just based on a variant of the 616 Spider-Man, except for Ultimate Spider-Man, then I would have had no problems with him whatsoever. But like I said, it's just the fact they killed off my favorite iteration of Spider-Man. That's it. That's all there was to it. Until this year when I actually started watching the Spider-Verse movies. That same weekend, I went and bought myself a Miles Morales hoodie. So that's my dog and we locked in. Actually, pause, because this goes into another topic I wanted to talk about. When Spider-Man 2 eventually comes out, I'm going to do walkthroughs, playthroughs, those sort of things. But I'm going to try and keep it equal between Peter and Miles as far as gameplay. That way we can keep an accurate progression of both their skills and abilities. Now, coming in at number 5, I never would have thought we would have ever got a vampire hunter suit, but hell, here we are. To be frank, there isn't really a whole lot I can say about it since the comic just released about 2-3 weeks ago, give or take, as of recording this video. But there are two things I want to touch on. One, we don't see many suits that actually have the web pattern on the jacket itself. That's fairly unique, and I like that. Two, look at the f***ing sword. Now, I feel like if Insomniac had the time to implement it, they should not waste any time giving us this sword. Who knows, maybe we'll get to see a Venom sword Miles versus Kraven. Who knows, I'm hyped for it though. But about the suit though, I have my doubts about it making it in because just after a week after it debuted, they announced Spider-Man 2 went gold, meaning they officially wrapped up production. They're just weeding out some of the bugs in the game. But hey, since it's mostly a digital game, I'm sure they can move some things around. And if not, I definitely have faith that it'll at least become DLC in sometime in the future. So at number 6, we have the Across the Spider-Verse suit. And if there was any safe bet on this list, it would be this one. Like I said in my last video, they've always done right by us by giving us Spider-Verse suits. And I mean, come on now. Look at me and tell me this isn't on purpose. They got Genki playing Spider-Man 2 in Across the Spider-Verse. Insomniac knows what they're doing. Like I said, this is the safest bet on this list. Well, besides number 7 anyways. But before we get to that, I have an honorable mention. Now, we don't get to see the suit outside this really small cameo. But look closely to your right and you'll see a variant of the Insomniac Peter Parker walking with who seems to be a variant of Miles Morales. I don't really think we have a name for this suit at the moment. If you guys have a name for it, please leave it in the comments below. But aside from that, let's get the one you guys been waiting for out the way. Number 7 on the list is the Earth 42 Prowler version of Miles Morales. Do I honestly even need to explain? Just look at this man. I promise you, if he walks into the room, that is not your girl anymore. The braids pulled back, the I don't give a fuck look, bro. She pregnant just by looking at him, bro. That is not your girl no more. Dude, the claws, the mask that takes itself off, the purple midriff jacket with the black undershirt. Okay, I see you Miles, I just know this suit's gonna be in here, bro. I know it. Now, I got a theory that instead of including all the Spider-Verse suits all in the game, I think they'll make a DLC pack out of it. Just because they know how much we actually want the suit, I can see that being a marketing strategy if you ask me. But hey, I don't care how we get it, as long as we get it. With that being said though, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the video up for you. If you guys have your own recommendations, please leave them in the comment below. I'd love to hear them. And stay tuned for the next video coming sooner than you think, guys.